Ooh.
I didn't know who was going to do the intro or like the hello part.
Well, we're both doing it apparently.
Okay, hi.
Say hello to the internet, Kayla.
Hello, internet. I desperately seek your approval because I lack my mother's.
This is Kayla.
I'm a Kayla.
And these are her issues.
There's a lot of those. But
And I'm Doc.
The main issue right now is, I've never actually beaten this game.
Oh no.
I've gotten very, very close.
Oh no.
And now my Microsoft account has locked me out because I got frustrated and rage quit the last level.
So they kicked you out of Microsoft?
Apparently.
They kicked you off Xbox Live? Oh, you don't want to finish our game?
Catherine! Sorry, I like the... just the mouth movements in this game. I love it. Like, I love the animation style of this game.
It is very distinctive.
Yes, and I love that, like, the cutaway parts are, like, very anime. And that really appeals to the weeb in me. But for those of you who didn't figure it out by the yelling of the name, we are playing Catherine. It is a mature game that was released by Atlas. It was their first,
Are you going to say high definition?
yes, high-definition console game.
Yes, you rehearsed this trivia with me before we started.
Yes, I got distracted by pretty boobs. I'm sorry. Catherine snared me again.
I mean, doesn't that happen to you everywhere you go?
Everywhere.
Just when you look down.
Oh, he's smooth. So I believe that this is a game that couples should play together. You know, it's about relationships and marriage.
And how awful it all is.
And infidelity. And what happens when you cheat. So I'm going to be playing the game. Because I'm better at puzzle games.
I tried to play this game and I couldn't get past like level 4 or so.
He rage quits. Worse than me.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I rage quit this game, I just wasn't enjoying the gameplay.
Yeah, he doesn't really like platforming and puzzles and stuff.
I love platforming puzzles, I just don't like this
one?
game.
But you do love the style of it.
I love the visual style and I was interested in the story.
Yes, and so he's going to be making all the decisions. He decides the fate of Vincent.
I mean, just like our real relationship.
Yeah. So, we're going to be doing a new game, of course. I'm going to do this on normal.
You average gamer, you.
I'm an average gamer.
Just like you, audience.
Oh, we already grabbed snacks.
I have oatmeal.
I have Nutri-Grain bars, water, milk, alcohol, and oatmeal. I'm the fat one.
I mean, all the things you listed individually are healthy foods.
But in excess, anything is unhealthy. I really love the opening of this. Like, it's really great.
Yeah.
It really tells you absolutely nothing about this game.
Well, it's a framing device.
I guess.
I'm not sure why we needed this framing device. But it's there.
Maybe it's because, like, this is supposed to be like a play or something.
Well, a movie.
Yeah. Guess that makes sense.
When the night sky fills with glamour.
I think it's kind of messed up by the
Her
host's...
afro is ginormous.
I'm thinking about the
Welcome to the Golden
host's
Playhouse.
awkwardly translated dialogue.
The Midnight Venus, Trisha.
I don't think it...
Well, you know,
I don't think a native English speaker would talk about the night sky being filled with glamour.
Actually,
Sounds weird.
the English cast was allowed to ad-lib.
You die in real life.
Alright.
So, a lot of the lines apparently are ad-libbed.
Story is Catherine,
Okay.
unconventional romantic horror. A man with a certain curse has a terrifying week. Our hero in this story is Vincent Brooks, age 32. He's an earnest and kind man. But one day, we begin to see him have terrifying nightmares. On top of that, a torrent of sweet seduction swoops down upon him.
Didn't say it was great animation, just interesting.
The blocks in his life. His outcome depends on you, viewers.
On you, boyfriend.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Me?
Raise the curtain. Now enjoy the show until we meet again.
Another aspect I love about this game, and I know I've told you before, and anyone who's played this game pretty much knows this. I love how every little interaction, like, really kind of changes little things in the game.
Hey,
You know, like, talking with people in real life tends to keep them alive.
were you even listening?
Yeah, I'd like...
You know,
That's why you should call your mother.
lately, is everything all right? You've been spacing out left and right.
That's why I don't call my grandmother.
Oh.
Oh. I like the music in this game, too.
It's mostly just classical music, except for this part.
They have, like, some weird disco thing going on in the opening. Like, the menu.
Yeah, it's kind of a mishmash.
Yeah. I feel like the person who got to pick the music for this was just told, just pick whatever you like.
I don't know. I don't know the process.
And the sheep.
The animation works.
Mm-hmm. Good job, dude. Told you about that thing that I want to start doing at the, like at weird credits like this. I want to pick, like, one super obscure person, like Boom Mic Operator 3, and send them an email telling them what an amazing job they did. I didn't see a single boom mic.
Oh, that's sweet. I mean, that wouldn't apply to a video game, but I see what you're getting at.
Yeah. I couldn't really think of anything very obscure in video games, mostly because I don't know what goes into making them, aside from a lot of art.
A lot of art.
Oh dear. So in the, I don't want to say collector's edition, because it wasn't really like, it was like the first release, kind of like a special release thing. I guess pre-order or whatever. I can't remember what the wording was.
Collector's
in the
editions often come out on release day.
Okay. Well, so the collector's edition of this actually came with his pajamas, or his boxers, a pizza box, and a t-shirt.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have been better if instead of the pizza box, it came with a pillow.
It's like the pizza box from the same, like, weird thing in the game. Delivery people.
A magical pillow.
Oh dear!
Powers.
Like the one that I bought that you keep stealing?
What?
I bought nice fluffy pillows for me, and they always end up on your side.
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to use specific pillows. It all look the same.
You're the person that's like, why do you want to sleep on a mountain of pillows? I'm okay with just one pillow, and you pick the softest one.
Well, that's why it's okay. That's why I only need one. Quality over quantity.
But you'll do the same with, like, the little bitty flat ones, too. Like, I know you're okay with the flat ones.
I mean, I'm okay with them. But if I have a choice, I'll take a nice pillow.
Look, we're already fighting. I'm, like, really kind of skimming over this. I don't feel like anyone really cares about how the game plays. They just want to see me, like, mess everything up.
Well, I mean, there's subtitles, so...
Well, I'm also, like, making it go faster.
Well, if they really, really care, they can pause the video and read the subtitles.
Yeah. So, basically, this game, you gotta pull the blocks out, and you gotta jump on them. It's like a 3D puzzle. And what always messes me up is that at some point, you have to go, like, behind the wall, and then your controls are inverted. And I always forget about crap like that. But I'm also not big on collecting things. I think that really bothers Doc.
Not really. I mean, when I play video games, I collect everything. But I understand that that's not other people's style. It didn't used to be my style, but I don't know. I did it with a couple games and I found it satisfying.
The only reason why I, like, would do it, are games where, like, you can find the little special map that takes you to the location of these secret items. Because, like, Assassin's Creed has that option. And as much as I love it, I've never actually collected all of those ridiculous little feathers.
Well, I've only played the first Assassin's Creed. I will say that is one that I would never...
I had to look up the map 100%
online. Because...
Oh my god,
the
it's my grandma!
The Templar flags, they do nothing.
Nothing. In the second one, though, you get like a special hidden scene or something.
Well, that's better.
May at least reward you for it.
Because I'm a completionist, I have a higher standard in terms of everything in your game should be actual content and not just a thing to click on.
Now, see, and also my thing, like one of my favorite things in a game is I like getting gold.
That's good.
That's why I get so mad about the, the quote-unquote free-to-play phone games, where the only way you can get, like, gold completion is if you buy a special pack or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And it drives me crazy. Whoa, we got an achievement!
Achievement unlocked.
Oh, look at us, we're achieving things.
No, we're not.
Just like my mother said I never would.
She was right.
Thanks, babe.
Keeping it real, dear.
If space travel ever becomes something, like, you just, like, it's considered like the same thing of, oh, I gotta take the space shuttle to Jupiter for a meeting. Would that, like, if space tourism was a thing?
What you just described wasn't tourism, though.
I mean, like, if it's just, like, as mundane and normal as, like, getting in an airplane.
Sure.
Like, I'm saying, like, affordable to, like...
Please ask me the question.
I feel like that would be something that you would, like, jump up and down to do.
I'd do it.
I wouldn't.
Really? No, I'm just...
Being on the plane made me nervous.
No, it's okay.
You did it.
I'll be right there.
I did it.
Yeah.
Now I hate clouds.
Sorry.
So add that to the weird things, to the list of weird things that I hate. Square food.
Yeah.
Mirrors.
Yeah.
Clouds.
So are you
Am I missing anything?
extra for this?
For what?
For all this overtime you're doing.
I'll think.
Not this time.
This time, do you usually get overtime pay?
Well, no, but...
So you don't get anything.
I'll get you, babe.
Here, 2 sugars.
Hey, Catherine. Have you ever had a dream where you died?
You mean like where you're in danger?
No, where you actually die. You're being killed or something.
No, I usually do the killing in my dreams.
Huh? That sounds like you.
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, how many years have we been together?
Huh? Oh man, how long has it been? It's been so long I can't remember. How many years?
I'm asking you. It's just, my mother's been calling me.
How many years have you and I been together, dear?
Oh,
Let's see. Well, I was working at the Chevron station.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 2013. So 5 years.
Well, yeah,
Well,
that's
going
right.
on 5 years.
Yay, you passed. You're not gonna die in your sleep tonight.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Spoilers. We haven't established that as a thing yet.
Oh.
Here
Oh,
we
look,
go.
it's being established as a thing.
And in other news, we have more on the recent
I don't like how it jumps back and forth, though.
Between CG and traditional animation.
I don't know, would you call this style traditional? I think it's just more like anime style.
Anime is traditional animation.
Okay.
Catherine keeps telling me how her
I always
mother's
think like Looney
constantly
Tunes or
calling.
something.
I mean, that's traditional animation too.
Totally gonna take
Traditional animation being not CG.
So, who are you betting on? Come on, pick one.
You kidding?
And this scene is
Wrestling?
weird.
What I know.
It's CG trying looks like traditional animation. It's very strange. I like it though.
Yeah, like it
I wish
fits.
I wish more of the game looked like this scene.
Mm-hmm.
You think so too?
And then all of a sudden, dramatic cut to this, even though it's just more dialogue.
Yep. Well, this is much cheaper to make
Set in stone yet.
because they're just animating the game assets.
It's not that. No, I love her, but I don't think we need to run.
Yeah, you don't want to marry your girlfriend?
Are you being passive aggressive?
No. What? Me?
Are you?
Never.
That's what she said. Her
Fuck
job's
you.
always most important to her. I know she's always been ambitious.
We're totally swearing in this series, by the way. I'm not gonna be
No.
able to avoid that.
This is rated mature.
Yes.
So, like, we're gonna have to put a mature thing on it.
I'm still
Sure.
looking for my soulmate. I'm not like you. I've already told my girl that I'm not interested.
That guy has a hat that says "Ipa."
Maybe this is the chaps.
What?
That sounds just like you, Chief.
Anyway, did you hear about Paul? He's
Oh
dead.
god, that thing is happening.
Shaky cam.
No.
That Paul? He's dead?
I see someone smoking, I want
He
to.
just got divorced,
Oh.
but he looked healthy.
Paul died!
Complete shock.
Poor Paul.
What happened to him? An accident?
I don't know. Apparently his mother just found him dead in his room this morning.
This morning. Wait, you mean?
Yeah. The mystery death on the news? That was him.
Holy shit, no way!
Maybe Will will wind up dead tomorrow too.
Shut the hell up.
Man, I hate the news. They're always trying to push their agenda for ratings.
Toby, you are really easy to mess with.
Well, speaking of crazy stuff, this morning, I pissed the bed for the first time since grade school.
What? Oh, that's messed up, man.
Hey,
I'm
everybody!
sorry.
Guess what?
I don't care how close I am with someone. Like, Layla is my person. But I would never tell her that I peed the bed.
Yeah. Just so you know, Kayla, this is not what guys talk about when they get together.
Shut up. I was really fucking scared, right? Oh, what are you guys
Especially if somebody they know just died. They'd probably rather talk about that.
Way to make it about you, dude.
Besides, she'd get mad at me if I told her.
Jeez. What does she see in this poor fool? Sorry, but I gotta be in early tomorrow. Don't drink too much, okay?
Alright, take care, Vince. See you later.
Trying to read what's on Vincent's shirt sleeve.
It's just random generic. This is the brand of this shirt, and this is the year we were established.
Oh.
But, like, very obviously put in over whatever Japanese writing was there, I'm guessing. 'Cause it doesn't seem to fit in with anything else.
Maybe.
From your phone, you can
But this seems to be like a theme for the animation, though.
you could even reply to some messages. Be sure to read them when they come.
God, do you remember Flip Flows? I just want this to be, like, cleared out. Oh, look.
Plot.
You want to read it or you want me to? Are we expecting to know that our viewers know how to read? You know how many toddlers are using YouTube nowadays? Toddlers can't read.
Like I said before, I'm having dinner with some old friends. It's surprising, ... Most of them are already married, and almost half of them have kids. Poor things. They're all showing off pictures of their families, and it makes me feel left out. Maybe it's time for us to get out of our comfort zone, too.
Alright, so this is where we get to text our girlfriend.
Moral choices.
Yes, this
in
is...
the amazing universe.
It's your time to shine.
Why does the phone background say amazing universe?
So, what do you want to put?
Apparently my options are does it bother you and does it bother you? Oh, I see. What was the second option? Does it bother you? Does it bother you when I put my finger near your ear like this?
I will bite your finger. Stop. Don't, no touch. No touch. Only look, no touch. Alright, so does it bother you? I worry about it too sometimes. We should work at our own pace. Is this some kind of test?
Some kind of test.
Is that what you want to pick?
No. Oh, we should work at our own pace. Fuck the system.
Alright. Maybe we should talk about this. We don't need to be constantly comparing ourselves to others. What kind of fucking society you think this is?
We don't need to be constantly comparing ourselves to others. That's what the patriarchy wants you to do.
Let's catch a movie sometime. See ya.
Let's awkwardly change
Later.
the subject. See ya. Later.
Oh god, that's harsh. Alright. So that's what you want to send?
I mean, can we just leave off the last part?
Nope.
Like, it's not a formal letter. We don't need a closing.
No, but you seem to have picked kind of like, I don't know. These are the options it gave you.
Alright. Well, let's... Later.
Later!
Alright.
Oh, look, you got a tick towards a good boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Alright.
That's it.
That's it.
What is awards?
It's a little thing, for whatever reason, the prizes you get from your nightmares appear in your cell phone.
Well, I mean, just like real life. You know...
I did
the
not get an
invasion
achievement
of
in mine last
privacy
night.
by phone companies is a problem.
Because we're totally not pushing an agenda.
We're totally not. I'm concerned about Facebook selling people's nightmare data, collecting what people express as interest in their nightmares and selling it to
The boogeyman?
the boogeyman. I don't know where I was going with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man I chose. Congratulations! He just thinks it's spam mail. Because this totally shouldn't, like, you know, raise any questions for him.
I mean, did he know that stage was called the Underground Cemetery?
He doesn't remember the dream.
I mean, even if he did, it didn't look like a cemetery, and I assume he can't see the HUD. Which is the only reason we knew it was called the Underground Cemetery. We already read this.
I just like the noise it makes. That's the noise I make when we hang up off the phone sometimes.
Oh.
Would you like to go night-night right now?
just fall asleep at the booth. Just slam your head down on the pizza.
Go and take a nap, motherfucker. I'm sorry, if these were the messages that were appearing on my phone, I would be very concerned. Who is sending me this? Why?
I would just assume they had the wrong number. I think.
Bringing up her parents out of the blue? It's not like her. It's late.
You're about to go to the next.
Do we have a drunkenness meter on the left?
Yes, yes. So that is actually a gameplay mechanic. The more drunk you get, the faster you move.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, in your dreams. Actually, the more drunk you get on, the more goofy he walks, and I really enjoy that. I can honestly tell no difference in the speed. I just like the way he walks around when he's drunk. No, I want to save. Oh, that's right. You have to save on your cell phone. I forgot about that.
Nowadays, cell phones.
Oh, look, it's our old play. This is where we tried to do this before. Let's save over that. Let's like, you know, destroy all the evidence. This is totally our first time playing, or doing this Let's Play.
How long ago did we try it before? I don't remember that.
It was when we were living in the old house.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember we were going to do Assassin's Creed, and then I just never got around to editing it. And now I don't have the raw footage anymore.
It was mostly me spinning around in circles.
It was mostly you just spinning around in circles.
Thank you for translating my mouthful of foodness. Because I'm a classy lady.
It's where we're at this classy club diner restaurant.
Is it classy though?
I don't know. Japanese Huddle House.
I think that's pretty accurate.
I don't know. That guy looks pretty classy. I'm just gonna sit here and pantomime talking at you if you don't mind.
Oh dear. You ready to go night-night, motherfucker?
Must have been a very boring conversation.
I've been in those.
Ah, it's you. What are you waiting for?
Alright, so this is what we're doing now. The Prison of Despair!
The Prison of Despair.
First floor.
First floor.
It's loading. I keep pushing buttons like that's gonna change something. I'm not a patient person.
Last night's dream?
He only remembers the dreams while he's in the dreams.
I was at the bar.
That makes sense. He's in the same state of mind.
Maybe.
I can't remember. What's going on?
I've been having really weird dreams lately.
Dude, is that where we're gonna talk about your dreams in the Let's Play?
Oh, no. It's just, like... I mean, we're playing a game about dreams. But no, I'm not gonna go into detail or anything.
Okay.
And it's not... Just, like, literally dreams. They've been really
There
weird.
are several types of blocks. Whenever you see a new block, proceed with caution.
I ramble. Whoopsie. Oh. I'm good at this game, I swear. I know what I'm doing.
Was that not the intended solution?
It was totally what I meant to do.
Okay.
You're a useful technique.
If you try to move to a
I'll
space
show you
without
some
a
useful
block,
techniques
from there, you can move
later
I need an adult.
in bed.
I need an adult.
You're an adult.
I need a better adult.
I'm an adult.
I need a different adult.
Vincent's an adult.
Is he though?
Alright, I got it.
Maybe.
If you can't see ahead of you, try
Okay. Yep, I did that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I remember how to do this.
I'm gonna have to do most of the talking during the actual gameplay sequences, aren't I?
Ah!
Looks like it.
I ruined everything.
I'm almost there.
So, hello viewers. Did you see the game last night? I didn't. But, you know, I bet it was something.
Ah! I'm so upset!
That's too bad. Oh, that's harsh.
I know, right? I'm kind of glad I decided to jump.
Because I'm sure we'd never see that screen again after this, right?
Yeah.
You deliberately failed once just to show what the game over screen looks like.
Yeah.
That's what all the hardcore, skilled gamers do.
I totally didn't just forget my controls for a second.
Dear, I think.
No, I can do this!
Oh, look, you're up.
There, see? Totally knew what I was doing.
Just like you were planning all along. I shouldn't have underestimated you, dear.
Exactly.
Alright, I got it.
I got a magic pillow! I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a little bit of
Ah. I don't think I figured out that technique when I was playing.
Oh, I messed it up though because I can't move this block.
Can't you just pull everything another step out?
I don't think I have another step out. That's the issue.
Oh. And then you can crawl around it.
Okay.
There you go.
Ah!
I helped.
You helped!
You can also push rows of blocks all at once.
I am contributing to this household.
Yes, you are, dear. Haha! Got it. Push it. There you go. Push it. Push it real good. Look, there's a checkpoint! Yay!
Checkpoint! Dream Vincent is very strong.
Well, aren't you in your dreams?
I don't remember most of my dreams.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they're this. Maybe that's why. What have you been doing?
I mean, it could be. But I think it's unlikely that it'd be specifically this.
Yeah!
Otherwise, I think I'd be a lot better at pushing blocks around.
We'll find out when we move. No!
I'm sorry, dear. It's gonna be okay.
It's okay. I'll go back when we're not recording and fix that.
Yeah, please don't replay the levels over and over again on video.
I'm not.
Looks like you survived.
Who are you? A sheep?
Do I look like a sheep? You're the sheep. Everybody is a sheep but me.
Recognize that voice? Who are you? Where the hell is this place?
Wish I knew. One thing's for certain, though. If we don't run, we're going to be killed.
Killed?
If you see this place once, it's all over. You'll keep coming back every night.
Every night? You're kidding me.
I forgot how annoying that bell was.
It just keeps going.
So if I climb, I'll be saved?
There's no
It is
guarantee.
currently infinity o'clock.
See that bell? It's like a church or something.
Church?
If we can reach the top, there may be a way to escape.
So
I'm sorry, the controller's set to vibrate.
Quit with all the dying stuff. I'll do whatever you say. Just help me. Look, from here on out, I'm afraid you're on your own. I'm going now. No, wait. You hurry too. Hey! You can't be serious.
On the landings, you can see
And talk with other sheep.
Go on, talk to them.
Yes, this is what I was talking about.
Wake up, sheeple! Now I've used that joke. It's done. Hopefully there's not a better place to use it later. I'll have regrets.
So basically, you talk to these sheep and you get to know them. The ones that have clothes on are important, but I like the ones like this because they say weird shit.
If you don't run, you'll die. I've got to keep running. I can't
That didn't seem so weird.
We'll team up to find a way out of here.
I don't know you. I can't.
Oh, he gets more messed up.
No, I'm not going with anyone. I've had it with people trying to trick me.
Hold on.
Damn it! I'm gonna survive, even if it means kicking off others. If you get in my way, I'll kick you off too.
Foreshadowing!
Uh-huh.
Where am I? What's with all these damn sheep? That's all I want to know. Can you tell me anything?
They told me to go up. Well, what's up there?
Give me a
So what do you think's up there?
Enlightenment.
Mmm.
Everyone dies eventually. Dying sooner at least saves you some pain, right?
It's all very mystical.
Mm-hmm. Again, just like
Or
the
freedom, apparently, according to the sign.
the details on it, like the foggy mist everywhere that makes everything look distorted and weird.
Dreamlike.
Uh-huh.
What is this place? Why was I taken here?
Same here. Wish I knew.
You didn't really complete that thought.
Those cages.
No, I didn't. I actually completely forgot it.
Where were you going with it?
What did I say?
You said the details of it. Like the fog.
Mm-hmm. Like, I really like them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I don't want to die.
You have options. I'm gonna tell him to shut up.
Oh.
There's no room for whiners on the Tower of Pain.
How can I? Everybody here's against me. Everyone's just out to
You
save
gotta
themselves.
point towards the naughty.
I've been naughty.
I've got to start shoving.
What are you going to do about it?
Everyone's just out to save themselves.
Alright, that's it for him. Now we got these guys.
I'll have to use that next time. Maybe this will
Sheep with regent hair and the sheep with glasses.
next time.
Let's talk to both of them.
Well, you actually need to pick one you talk to both.
Want me to teach you
Oh,
the technique?
well then who cares?
This is kind of like a little tutorial where you actually go and learn that, like that little move that I did.
Uh-huh.
And you have this bad habit of just not talking to like everyone
That's
like
not
I do.
true. I do talk to everyone. I just didn't unlock some content in Dragon Age because I didn't talk to everyone after every single freaking mission.
Allow me to explain the pyramid.
And now you think that I don't talk to characters in video games, but I do. That game is
See,
just
that is exactly the move I tried to do, but messed up.
excessive about it.
Pull out the same number of blocks as the. You'll have the support you need to reach higher and.
What you think? I think that might be tough by itself.
Consider using this one. It has been a while since I played this.
Refreshers are helpful.
Mm-hmm. It has been a really long time because, like, it's such a long and tedious game, and there's so many levels, and each one's harder. Like, well, of course, because each one's harder than the next. But it took me so long to get to the end. I didn't really ever want to have to restart it.
2 blocks further.
I hear what you're saying.
Since edges
I've had games like that, good games, but like something happened where I didn't finish it, and then I just couldn't, Ugh. Like Titan Quest. I like that game.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Um,
My report, this dangerous
on my first playthrough, my laptop overheated and auto shut down itself
Yeah.
during the final boss fight.
Oh no!
In that game, you can only have one save file per character, and it autosaves.
We're discussing
Uh-huh.
techniques. They're the key to survival.
When the laptop did that, deleted my character.
Oh.
I didn't touch that game again for years and years.
Yeah, I think when you started playing again, you and I were living together here, weren't we?
No, we were at the old house.
Oh. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember.
It's a long game.
Yeah, I remember.
And for some reason, it's kind of resurfaced.
Mm-hmm.
THQ, the publisher, went out of business.
Yes.
THQ is a huge publisher. They went out of business.
Mm-hmm.
Most of their properties got bought up by a company called Nordic Games. And they re-released Titan Quest on Steam and made their own expansion. Like 10 years after the game comes out, just a new expansion pack.
Yeah.
And then now they've also ported it to Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So like this game, which wasn't terribly popular when it came out,
Is now suddenly popular again.
what wasn't terribly well reviewed,
Yeah.
and then just kind of got forgotten by the world, is
Okay.
suddenly back for some reason. And now I can be a hipster because I got into it when, like, before that happened.
I liked it before it was cool.
Yeah.
Oh God, don't be that guy.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna sit.
But it's true.
Alright, so we're actually not connected to the internet right now.
No! Xbox Live is down at the moment.
Yes. So my favorite part of this we don't get to see yet.
You are the lambs who have been chosen.
Doesn't have just some results saved?
Mm-hmm.
So it does.
Before I kill you,
It just shows different results.
so I'll have you answer
Well, then whatever.
Like instead of showing like
Is marriage the point where life
How about the audience figures out what the fuck is going on before we start
Okay.
analyzing it?
matches your true feelings?
so, does life begin or end at marriage?
I think for most people, marriage happens kind of in the middle.
Which one?
I mean, I guess you're not born married, but a lot of people die married, so
Okay, but like in your opinion,
it ends.
It ends. So like you feel like after you get married, there is no way you can ever like do anything else in life.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying this answer makes more sense.
Which one?
All right, you gotta tick towards the bad boy.
I am a bad boy.
choice? I guess everybody's different.
Who are you? Are you doing all this?
No. I mean,
Which is could actually be. I've never
someone else brought you here. Someone
actually played it in the red.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's someone you know.
Well, I'm not going to deliberately go either way.
No,
I'm just going to
no.
answer how I feel.
Yes, that's what I want you to do.
I will take you to the next trial.
So there you go.
All right, so we ended
Rocket
night two.
confessional. What?
Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Other players answered. Other players' first time data.
Everybody trying to get the good ending.
Oh, are we back online? It says that we're online.
Does it?
Yeah,
How? Oh yeah, it does. We're online.
we're online. Look at us. So this seems like a stopping point, yeah?
Is it? I don't know. You know this game better than I. Shouldn't we
we're-
get to?
Oh,
it's stage
okay.
2. So yeah, that makes sense.
So stop it here?
We'll stop it here.
All right. Well, sorry about the long pauses and silence from me, but this required more concentration than I thought. It's been a while since I played, so I'm trying to remember the gameplay mechanics.
Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching, and if you like it, give us a like, subscribe, leave a comment.
I'll suck your dick. Please subscribe to our channel.
Please don't suck a dick.
We need subscribers, Kayla.
god.